everyone in Israel. So I'm here in LA. It's the last day, and I finally got those two amazingly talented naked vocalists, Chris Johnson and Steve Giles, and I wanted them to say a few words and share their knowledge with you. What do you want to say, guys? What do you want to share with those people who feel so far away in this other side of the world?
I think that's our main concern right now, is that we have a sense via you, Aramat, that Israel, the people of Israel in the singing industry feel a little disconnected, perhaps, and so and we don't like that, and we just want to encourage as many people as possible to start to begin with. And I know that may be an obvious step, but to start within your community, linking singers together, and I know you do that really well. You set up the singing community, because as you say, Chris, quite often isolation doesn't help motivation, and so we want to start somewhere, and getting together with your local singers, etc., is going to be a great first step to lead on to.
Well, to lead on to, if the inspiration and the motivation carries on with the people you're hanging around with, that's the first basis of honing your craft, co-writing, singing with people. We all learn from those who have been in the business longer than us, and maybe they share knowledge with us. So the skills will grow, but also the network will grow. And sometimes it can be quite surprising that across the course of running into people in your area, suddenly you might meet somebody who you really click with. You find out actually they may be more connected than you realise to the music industry in other countries, and in which case, when I'm looking for music on Spotify, and I use Spotify a lot actually as a way of finding obscure new music in sort of the niche soul and R&B arena, I've noticed quite a few artists that have come out of Turkey that are making amazing music, or Greece, or even India, that make me crazy stuff. And that doesn't matter where they're from in the world, but the amount we are connected to the world on the internet means just if you start doing something, you start making music, you can record at home, and you put something out online, this is it. If it's what people want, then people are going to pick it up on the right platforms, and it's very easy really to connect through the internet these days.
And people make this, as you mentioned there, Chris, and so an extension to that would be, it may seem extravagant to be in a place like LA. You know, we're sat here, we're from England, Aramat's from Israel, and the buzz, the energy, the people you meet, create lifelong relationships. It's all about the people. So it's not about coming to LA, but it might be one day for you. Come along with us, but it's just about getting out there and spreading your thing. So
use the online power, right, guys, and also the community. But eventually, you can also stumble online a really cool blog named Naked Vocalist that has a lot of cool information that you should go to and check out.
Yep, thenakedvocalist.com. Get yourself along there. We do get on many guests, and guests that we trust. We know the industry trusts. So the information on there is good, especially if you don't do anything right now and you feel overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that's on the internet related to vocal training. Where do you start? Well, we can promise you that you can start with us as a trustworthy source, and indeed Aramat here.
Cool, thank you guys.
Thank you.